Hi guys, welcome to Empress Divine Channel. Um, I'm back. What can I say? If you have been subscribed to me for this long, then you already know how I am. Believe me, I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress, just like we all are. The Mercury retrograde that just left did a lot of work on me. So, yeah. I'm just doing my best to always return back to what I love to do, which is channeling. And I'm going to start with Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your general. I go through all 12 of the signs and I'm going to split them up, the generals and the love portion. This will be the general. The love will be posted right after this one. The decks that I use, trusty Miss Cleo. She is not my first deck, but she is the first one that I just clicked with like that. I absolutely love my Cleo deck. I use that as the main one. For the clarifiers, I use the Everyday Tarot. I clicked with this one as well. I actually clicked with it on the Facebook page before I actually ever had the deck. So I clicked with that one as well. And at the end, because I always have a message that comes, I guess, to sum it all up, I use the Universal Oracle, those cards there. So Capricorn, let's jump into it. Go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss any of your other readings. All right. I feel like you're determined to move through what you may feel is like a complicated situation. It's like you're just determined to not feed into the BS. Your energy, I feel, is just on a whole nother level. Like you see things in a much higher manner than other people. And I don't say that, well, I do kind of mean it literally because Capricorn is the one who, traverses the highest of heights. But I mean it in a way that other people may see drama unfolding, other people may see fights, quarrels, confrontation. You look at the opportunity in things. So I see that your energy is in a really good place. You're just really focused. You may actually be in an environment where things are a little bit hectic, but you still find a way to make it work. You still find a way to make things work for you. There's really only so much that you can do. I feel like you kind of feel like stuck between a rock and a hard place, but it's not from a victim type of standpoint. How you're feeling is like, okay, this is where I am. Very earthly, very earthly, very grounded. Um, Even though you can walk those heights, you can scale those mountains. Obstacles that other people may feel are just too much for them, that anyone else would be overwhelmed by. Capricorn, I feel like you are doing a pretty good job. Like, it may be pretty tough. I'm feeling like this energy, it may be pretty tough because I see a lot of, the heels and points here, a lot of high things being pointed out to me intuitively. But I also see that it's like you just, no matter how big a mountain is in front of you, you still see over it. You see over the obstacle to the promised land. So you're just very strong minded. You're very strong minded. You're very even tempered. And even if you have to, kind of act out every now and then, I feel like it's within good reason. You're very vigilant about how you use your energy. So that's what's up. Very careful with how you use your energy. And I don't mean careful as in like a fearful type of state. It's just like you understand that you only have so much energy that you can give out every day. So you ration it. You don't just let people suck you dry or drain you, which may be a condition of your environment right now. You may have a lot of people around you who do want to pull on your attention or to take your focus off of what your goals are. But I just don't see it happening here. I got a double page of cups. Yeah, it's just a lot of work. It's a lot of inner work, though. It's a lot of emotional work. And maybe you've never had to, well, I won't say that you've never had to do this much emotional work, but it's just like it seems like things are bringing your attention more to the emotional work, like where you have to give your cup and where you have to really focus on and conquer things is like emotionally. Even though I do feel like you could be like in a situation where you're just not able to actually do what you want to do, you may feel kind of restrained or restricted a little bit, or not even restricted, but more so of just like a kind of stuck type of energy. You still find a way to master that, like through all of the obstacles, through things being in your way, you're not really being able to move forward the way you've wanted to move forward. It's like you really just keep this strong mind and this strong presence, and you don't let anything break you. You wore through it. You press on, Capricorn. So that's what's up. That's the energy I like to see. The presence of love will always cast out fear. I think a big part of how you're able to get through these obstacles and these circumstances is because you just kind of live in this state of just allowing things to happen. When I think of the word love, I think of acceptance, like acknowledgement with acceptance. So allowing something like, okay, I see this is what it is. I accept that this is my current reality. Um, and I allow things to flow the way that they need to flow in order for me to become a better person. So it's like you understand that these things are happening, but you still have such a firm grip, like of your own mentality, of your own emotional state. You are very much so in charge, even though it doesn't feel like you're in charge. So that's what's up, Capricorn. That's the shit that I like to hear. I am going to go ahead and switch over to your love reading because that is your general. I hope it resonates. If it does, let me know. I do see things going well for you, so don't fret too much. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Bye.